Vikas, is the real estate bull run more confined to the top cities? You talked about 8 cities. Uh, or is it a nationwide phenomena that, I mean, of course, we did see a lot of migration also post-COVID. A lot of people, both ways actually, initially went back to, their native places and then came back again. But is the trend also visible beyond these 8 big clusters or big cities, as you described earlier? Or is it confined largely to these big cities, which of course are also expanding? Mumbai is now, being tracked more as a Mumbai metropolitan region. NCR is being seen as one holistic entity. So these are not small one cities, but nevertheless, are you seeing action beyond these 8 cities as well?
Absolutely, Vivek. We are seeing a very similar trend in tier one and definitely in tier two cities. Tier three cities, I think, will going to take a little bit more time in terms of catching up. But tier one and tier two cities, definitely, we are seeing similar trends, and there are reasons behind it. One, while you rightly said there was a migration from bigger cities to smaller towns, or people going back to homes during COVID, and then post COVID, they've come back. While they've come back to the bigger cities, but they spend a reasonably long
Hmm.
time in their back homes, and that's when they realized they probably need to upgrade their houses in those smaller cities where either their parents are staying or they want to continuously kind of frequently travel. Hence they are upgrading their houses, either moving to condominiums or doing furnishings or expansion or renovation of their existing houses. That's the trend we've been noticing. Second, because of the infrastructure and economic development. These two factors are fueling growth in tier two cities. And we strongly believe that these are the emerging markets and presents a very, very promising opportunity, not only from a real estate perspective, but from many other industries. I mean, look at the growth in automobile sector right now, which is coming from tier two markets. And we always believe that automobile is a lead indicator for real estate sector, or commercial development is a lead indicator for residential real estate. Because if commercial opportunities are there, people will get job, they get salaries, and they first thing they do is buy a car, right? And if that development is happening, that prosperity is coming, eventually they're going to buy a house in those cities. These trends are pretty visible in cities like Lucknow, Jaipur, Indore, where we are seeing a very strong momentum. And all these cities, tier two cities, which are closer to the bigger cities, tier one cities or top 8, top 10 cities, are showing very promising trend all across.